Hello, hello! This is going to be my first series that I'm building for my channel, Zilke Games channel. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Black. It's a very dramatic intro, but I'm gonna skip it. This is one of the first Pokemon games that I ever played where I really cared about, type advantages and disadvantages, any kind of strategy. Before I would just kind of play and pick Pokemon that were cute, and it worked pretty well actually. I would get pretty far. I wouldn't do very great. At that time I'd only beaten a Pokemon game once, but I've beaten this game several times in other games. But yeah, I'm really excited to play Pokemon Black. What I'm gonna do with this, since I have played this one so many times, is I'm gonna try and play with Pokemon that I've never used before. Because I think that'll be really fun and kind of a new way to spice it up for me. I'm not going to do a Nuzlocke or anything like that quite yet, but I do want to do this because I really love this game. I love this generation. I think it has a lot of really great Pokemon, and I'm ready to begin. A new game. New game, new life. Professor Juniper, I think she's really cool. She's kind of got some strange shoes, but I'm sure that they're comfortable. Cinccino, that's one I've never used, and maybe I can use it this time. That'd be really neat. There's a lot of really good normal types in this game. I usually end up using Herdier, or Lillipup, I guess, when you first catch it. Just because it's a good strong Pokemon. It's really good for the, beginning of the game. It's a really strong Pokemon. I'm a girl. The girl trainer kind of looks like Sailor Jupiter. But yeah, hopefully I can use Lillipup. Or not Lillipup, sorry, Cinccino. And my name, of course, is Zilke. I'm gonna go with some lowercase characters. It messes me up because I put the letters in alphabetical order instead of like a QWERTY keyboard. But I know that there's a QWERTY keyboard option, but sorry I burped. I'm gonna introduce you to your two best friends because this is really rational. Charon, he's kind of a jerk. And Bianca, she's really cute. Yeah, let's see here, blah blah blah, I know, story will truly begin because I've never had a life before this. I really like in Black and White too, when they're just, you're not allowed to leave the village without a Pokemon. It's very dramatic. It's spring? I like the season system in this game a lot. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to catch a Cubchoo, but hopefully I won't be doing this for that long. I'd have to play for 3 months. I'm not sure it'll take me 3 months, but maybe. If I, really if I just play, only for the channel and make sure the videos only go a certain length, it won't be too bad. Zilke, I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon? ... What's keeping Bianca? Right on cue. The music. Am I a little late again? Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Zilke. Sorry, Charon. So where are the Pokemon? Who knows? They were delivered to Zilke's house, so Zilke gets first pick. Naturally. Well, I am the player character. It's not like you two have any free will. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Zilke, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet my Pokemon right now. So I really have no clue which one to choose because they're all really good. I used Snivy from our first playthrough, so I just love them all. They're really great. I probably won't use my starter much in this playthrough just because, I've used all the starters. So, but you have to pick one. So I'm just gonna go with my trainer ID number. Let's see, flip it. I'm sorry that it's not showing the bottom screen. So my ID number is 12173, so that means Snivy. Cool. Bring this full circle then. Of course I'll check for shinies first. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. Ooh. Alright, so there's Snivy. He's so cute. He's kind of snooty. Tepig. Oshawott. They're all super cool. I'm gonna go with Snivy then. I'm glad I'm using Snivy actually. I haven't used one since the first time I played through. My Snivy was really good. Maybe it just had a really good nature or something. People always talk about how bad Snivy is, and I don't get it. Mine was really cool. How come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I want to Tepig when we start anyway. So, yeah, in case you're new to Pokemon, your rival usually chooses the Pokemon that's going to be the type that's strongest here. So, you know, Snivy's a grass type, so fire is going to be super effective. And Sharon is played up to be kind of, you know, the one who's more serious in being your rival. But honestly, Bianca's team ends up being more hard hitters, more difficult to beat. Sharon's Pokemon are kind of like no big deal. But yeah, so he gets Tepig and she gets Oshawott. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worry wart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Zilke. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. And so, of course, you know, in the tradition of Pokemon, right after you get your Pokemon, you get to battle one of your rivals. And you get to battle super cutie Bianca. And she's gonna send out the Oshawott. You actually, you know, you do battle both of them. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna beat Snivy. I don't have any type attacks yet, but, you know. I know I'm gonna beat Snivy. And of course my Pokemon is male. I usually have really good luck getting female starters, which is kind of cool, but this time I didn't. Tackle, this battle's really boring. Yeah. One of my cats is here with her face up against my everything that I'm doing, really. No, stop it. I normally, you know, I like to close the door so the cats can't get in. I've got 2 cats, so they can't get in while I'm recording, because they can kind of be a little distracting, and sometimes they, you know, get into little kitty battles or cat spats that don't really ever hurt each other. But, oh, what a mess. But she's just sitting on the desk being peaceful and sweet, so I decided to let her stay. Wow, Zilke, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. No doubt. I love the paw prints on the wall. Bianca, would you take a look around? Gosh, this room is totally trash, and all we did was tackle each other a few times. Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing! So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Zilke. Yeah, whatever. You are completely helpless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. And he's got the healing powers, or healing touch, I guess. Maybe he should work at the Pokemon Center. Hey, Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. Well, it's not like there's much else damage we could do, Bianca. We could, like, break the TV in half and flip my bed or something, but, like, look, there's, like, my little coffee table. It's up on my desk now. It's not fair that you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. Sorry, I'm still getting used to recording while I'm playing, so I kind of just turned to press A without thinking. It's decided. You'll be in my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. It's not my first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, Tepig. I guess in theory this one's supposed to be more difficult, but it's not at all. You know, everyone's level 5, no one knows any type attacks. You're just sitting there tackling each other back and forth. Someone might get a critical hit, but that's really about it. You know, there's no strategy involved in these. Go Snivy. But the cool part is you almost get up to level 6 by doing, you know, the 2 rival battles, which is cool. Tepig's pretty cool. I like his little curly tail. I finally become a trainer. Everything starts from here. Yeah, this starts your career of losing horribly to me. So I hope you're really gonna enjoy that. Yeah, tail whip, whatever. These battles aren't so bad. It's the, you know, teaching you how to catch a Pokemon. Oh no, am I gonna lose? Oh my gosh! I was too confident. Oops. This feeling, finally I'm a trainer. On top of that, we better go apologize to your mother about this room. You know, completely not related. Oh, I'd better come too. I hate the part where they teach you, this is how you catch a Pokemon. Like, I wish you could just opt out of that in a future game and just say, like, I already know how to do this. It's not even very hard. Even if you didn't know how to do this, you could figure it out. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up, no worries. I'll take care of it later. It's not like I have anything else to do in this town of 3 houses. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. And so... Oh, gosh. Hey, Mom. My, Zilke. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and after a battle you need to rest your Pokemon, so I get healed again. Your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. And I got the cross transceiver. Put it in my key items case. Just kidding, I put it on my wrist because it's a watch. You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better get going. Nope. I'm totally ungrateful. Look how stiff her arms are when she moves. I like that her ponytail kind of bounces around while she walks anyway. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the running shoes. I keep pressing B. Aw. P-Dove. I like them. I've used them before. I'm gonna have trouble. I'm addicted to flying. I'm kind of lazy like that. And so I'm gonna have to look up flying Pokemon that I can use. Let's see, which one's Bianca's house? So you have to go to Bianca's house before you can go any further, and you have to go see a cutscene where her dad does not want her to go, but she has to. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I wouldn't really know if you're a good trainer. I can totally go on an adventure. Bianca's so cute. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Let's see what her dad has to say. What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? Didn't you do the same thing when you were her age, Bianca's dad? Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. It's part of growing up. This would be a super cool world to live in. Sorry, Dad. I don't have to listen to what you want to say. What you have to say. I'm gonna go on a Pokemon adventure with my other child friends. That's a secret, okay? Oh, okay. Can't tell Sharon, I guess. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Okay, there we go. Yay! We look cute together. We're kind of color coordinated in a way. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Charon, you jerk. Come, Charon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. Yeah, like not interrupting the professor. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I'm researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, is it? So maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. That's neat. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? I sure would. I like to nickname my Pokemon, even though I feel like I have trouble coming up with good ones. We're gonna call you... I didn't think about this ahead of time. We're gonna call you... We'll call him Noodle, because he kind of looks like a spaghetti. And I switched to QWERTY so I can type faster. Noodle. I see. Are you okay with the nickname Noodle? I'm perfectly okay with the nickname Noodle. What a great name. As for why I gave all of you Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right? Charon! Pokedex? I'm astonished. Nice work, Charon. Don't encourage him. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning, for everyone's sake. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Zilke, Charon, Bianca, You'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex, will you not? What happens if you say no? Here's what I need from you. What I want to hear are the courageous words of people who will blaze new paths around the world. I want you three to travel to many distant places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. So you just need to do in a circle. Okay. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer. Exactly as I've always wished. Everyone in this world is a Pokemon trainer chair, and it's like saying that you just, want to live day to day. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. I feel like I'm too critical of Charon, but he's kind of a jerk. I got the Pokedex. Next I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Meet me at Route 1, okay? Oh gosh. No, Professor Juniper. Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course. We can travel however we want when we complete the Pokedex. Okay. So here's the professor's house, I guess. Something I liked about the new games, X and Y, is that, they actually have rooms, like your mom has a bedroom for once, and that kind of thing. Like, it's a little more detail in the houses. But anyway, oh, speaking of moms, come on, Zilke, wait up. Oh, there you are, and what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokedex? I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. I already knew she was going to ask. You're so smart. That's why I brought you three of these maps. Take them with you. And I get the map. Town map. Blah, 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 blah. And everybody gets one. Sharon. I'll take care of it. Yeah, whatever. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your room, Zilke, or what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying it up all by myself. When you guys go on an adventure, that's lots of fun. Okay, Zilke? Pokemon, they are so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They are really something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that, in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region, and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. Do Charon's parents not even know he's doing this? If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Okay. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting. Let's go. Zilke, hurry, and come too, okay? Let's go ahead and just get this tutorial over with, and then I'll stop recording. Zilke, it's this way! The music gets so exciting all of a sudden. Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. That's cute. Hey Zilke, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Yay! Oh, and the cherry blossoms are blowing. How springy. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Oh gosh. I like those little flowers and petals flying by. That's very cute. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh, now you're polite. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokedex pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Oh my gosh. And you can't skip this at all. Like, you can't, mash B to make it go faster or anything like that. Usually at this point I like to, get up and make a snack. Just let it go on its own, since it doesn't matter if I'm here watching it or not. And I already know how to do this. But basically, to catch a Pokemon, you need to weaken it. Oh gosh. You need to weaken it, and then you throw a Pokeball, and that's that. It's really not hard. Yeah. Gosh, maybe I shouldn't have even shown this at all. Oh well. We're too far into this now to turn back. Professor Juniper is gonna have a pet rat to do whatever she feels like doing. I guess just leave it in the PC forever. Because Petrat is kind of a useless Pokemon. I've never used one, and I have no interest in using one, to be entirely honest. I really want to use a Michino. Did you see that just now? We're standing right here. Here's how it goes, step by step. Oh, cool, we're gonna hear it again. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all of their energy are difficult to catch, sometimes. If you can, use Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep, or paralyze it. Ooh. And to wrap this up the best way, I have a gift for you. Some Pokeballs! Yay. I think you get 5. I wish they would tell you. And then we put them in my bag. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Accumula Town. Okay, bye. She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. Gosh, Professor Juniper. I'm heading to Accumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for she just gave us some Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Zilke, Sharon. I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously. Why don't we go and see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh. Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill up the Pokedex pages, so I'm sure that it will please the professor too. Okay then, until we reach Accumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Oshawott will do the best for sure. Bye. Alright, so that's that. I have free will again. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and hope to see you next time on episode 2 of Zilke's Pokemon Black playthrough. Have a wonderful day.